So first job of the day is to empty out the Morris of all the crap that's in the bottom. I would say sweep it off the floor, but there isn't really much chance of that. As you can see, there's almost nothing there at all. We're going to clean out all the bits and pieces and then go from there. Don't know what's going to be left, we'll soon find out. So we've managed to get the boot open. We found a load of old ply in there and what looks to be a rubber mat. I don't think you can see much in there, but that is the remains of the wooden floor. I don't know if it's original or not, but we're going to dig that out and then see what happens. There's all sorts in there, but it's not too bad. So we've pulled out the rubber, well we think it's rubber, like a liner that's in there. So that's the bulkhead for where the battery should be going. But at the moment I think it's probably going to fall through. And we've managed to put some WD-40 on them spark plugs, you can see hiding in there. So we're going to try and release them and try and squirt some ATF or some diesel or something down them. But other than that, we are getting there, and that's obviously now completely and utterly spotless, as you can see. And we're starting to clean some stuff off the back seats, and they are probably the best word for them is crunchy. We're on.
Hello from Norfolk Borders.
I don't know what the sound's like from over there, but we're going to try and push this into daylight and see if we can get some better pictures of what's going on. How vulnerable it's going to be, we'll soon find out. We've got limited steering, however there's very limited up in here. That would help. Right. Ready? She's rolling, she's rolling, 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 rolling. Do a bit of right hand down to the grits, a tiny bit back, that's all right, isn't it? So now we've rolled her all the way over there towards the door. Sorry about the daylight glare there. This is what we've been left with. Some of Carpetright's finest underlay, which has done the floor seat pan absolutely no favours whatsoever. I think this was the boot, wasn't it?
That was the boot, yeah.
This was the ply, or was the ply from the boot. And there's some other bits and pieces in there. We haven't found any nests or any reptiles, but basically this is what we've got. No carpet. We found some really, really crusty pieces of vinyl which literally break when you touch them. And what we got here? Oh, that's another bit of
Door card, that.
yeah. I might put that just to one side just in case. But yeah, that's what we've been left with. So this is the back seat, which needed about 3 hands to get out because there's literally nothing left of that at all. As I say, this is the ply from the back of it, which is actually not too bad. I don't know if that's original. Obviously you can see, I don't know if that's some sort of vinyl.
This is toast, this is.
But that is, that's not happy, is it there?
No.
There's a lot of hair, horse hair, I guess that is. Maybe that's a little bit of a nest. Possibly chewed plastic, probably not from the 30s. So, yeah, but they're very, very fragile. And we've got the front ones over there, which are a little bit better. So, what have we got here then? These are the front 2 seats and the bases.
Really nice little feature, this. I'm not going to force it too hard, but how many cars do you see with things like that in there?
Built-in armrests.
Both one each side as well.
Need to try and get them out, don't we? So you got a complete door card.
For 'em.
Right. So so they're reproduction or
Yeah,
been redone. That hardboard does look pretty decent, doesn't it?
yeah, it looks more modern than the Gardas as well.
It's probably got wick stamped on it as well.
Mouse.
Yeah, maybe something's gnawed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't seem too bad, do they? You've got good templates there, and if nothing else, haven't you?
Indeed. And there's your one.
That's not too bad, is it?
No.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
So we've got monster bases down here, and one of the runners from that side is stuck on the car steel. We haven't managed to get that out, have we? But there's obviously the other runner.
That'll Freddie.
And you can see all the springs in there. Shut up! It's alright, it's our
It's feisty Freddie.
mad Jack Russell. But yeah, most of that's still together. It's looking reasonable. It's just very, very crusty and very rusty. But them springs are good.
I would like to try and do something with these seats.
Yeah, they need reviving in some way, don't they? Even if you have vinyl copies made.
On them.
And there's the old, even that's original carpet there on the bottom of the seats.
Yeah, I would imagine it has been.
Because Mick Roberts, when he did his Morris,
I say it is.
yeah, he had that going up his seats. That's quite lasted a few years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent. So we've got a better view of the back. You managed to get the boot open, didn't you?
I did. That was quite hard, that was. It's a bit sort of delicate.
But yeah, the old infrastructure's
Got round.
gone a bit wibbly.
But I think that's a bolting piece, don't they, by the looks of it, or something.
So there's the bottom half of it there, the reflectors. The tank looks pretty decent. I don't know if that's a repro tank or whether it's just galvanised, but it's probably the strongest, well, patches of it are good. But yeah, you get a better idea now. And obviously that's where the underlay was down there. But yeah, that's just borderline perforated T-bag. You might get away with something there. The cross brace is good. There's lots of good patches, and then there's some not so good patches. So I think we showed this yesterday, but we've also sprayed some WD-40 down there and some ATF, because the engine appears to be pretty seized. So as that's probably one of the last things that we looked at, because it may get an MGB engine of some sort, but there is ATF soaking there in the plugs. Plugs are pretty new, pretty decent. So quality champions, no NGK stuff.
No one doesn't like NGK, does there?
Who doesn't like NGK?
I'll take that.